It's your boy Chips Ahoy, and welcome back everybody to another video here on Cosmic Sky. We got season 4 episode, I don't know, 4 or 5. We kind of up there. But guys, we're starting off today's video with something pretty crazy. I've been getting some 3 times loot box bundles, some pay to wins, but I'm trying to do this season, guys, without using any pay to win items, you know, all solo, fully grinded out myself. So we're going to give these things away. In fact, we're going to start giving away a 3 times loot box bundle every single video. And we're starting it today with a swipe right 3 times loot box bundle. I know this thing's a little dated, all right, I understand, but still there's a ton of value in here. Of course, you can get a random mask box, which is always great. You can get skill token there. The iron gems are going to sell for at least decent money, as well as the 3 confirmed loot boxes that you get the joy of opening and the prizes within. So yeah, gonna again do this every single video, at least for the time being this season. And all you guys have to do to enter is to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and comment your IGN down below. And I'll roll all of them about 24 hours after the video goes live. So good luck to you all. With that being said, I'm going to throw this back into my PV, and we're going to jump into today's video, which is going to be all about money making. We've had a decent setup going here for a while. The Autobots here, bottom guys on fuel, top guys on a combo of iron and coal. It's been giving us a ton of good stuff. In fact, I think this is pretty much full at the moment, as well as this kind of setup here. And this is just for an auto crafting bot to go ahead and get us some burnt smoked beef. So we've got all our coal going in. We've got these cows getting slayed and going through this guy into the crafter as well. So honestly, tons of good stuff happening, and we've got 1.5 mil on us. I want to see how much we can make after this has been running for a few days, because not only do we have the burnt smoked beef in here, which we can go ahead and sell hand for 63k, but in our PVs, literally I think almost all of them are full with burnt smoked beef. So sell hand here, it's another 80,000 coins. PV3 is, you know, 80% filled as well. Let's go ahead and sell that. Then the top here, we can make another sale. Gotta love all the cash coming in. PV4, oh yeah, more money. Sell hand back into PV4 again. And this will be, I think, actually our last sale, but still pretty good stuff. Let's go ahead and bang, sell that. Another 120k. We're almost at 2 mil. In fact, you know, let's just not be waiting for the crafting bot anymore. Craft a little bit more of this stuff up myself real quick, just to get a move on and use the excess coal as well. So /craft. Guys, not gonna lie, pet peeve of mine, I get so frustrated crafting this burnt smoked beef by hand because I just get confused on what is coal and what is the already crafted beef that I've got in here, that smoked stuff. So yeah, takes long, gets frustrating, but makes good money, so can't complain too much. Anyway, here we have another decent inventory, so let's go ahead and drop a sell hand for 50k. And I think even this stuff's kind of old, but there's definitely some steak laying around in these furnaces. And here we even got a little bit more as well to tag on to that. So another 50k. We're up to 2.15 mil. 2.15 mil. Would love to make a ton of purchases now. That's kind of why the goal today is to make money. I think we need another crafting bot. Oh no. The 1 bill is definitely kind of a joke, but people do have, you know, handful of hundreds of millions. So kind of poor here with my 2 mil, but hey, you know, just shows room to grow, right? Room to grow. So my only other reaction since my last video is that I've since then unlocked, or actually during that video unlocked iron fuel, and I've started throwing that stuff in all of these Autobots, and it is insane. Like, I mean miles better than coal fuel, and I absolutely love it. Even though I'm manually crafting it all pretty much right now, you know, still very happy with it. And so I think that's the goal. You know, eventually, by the end of today's video, we'll have made enough money to go ahead and buy everything we need to upgrade and redo our entire automation system so we can have infinite coal fuel and have that run infinitely into our money-making methods. So enough of this blabber, I guess. Let's go ahead and start making that cash, right? One way to do it is to go ahead and grind on the island, that's for sure. But also another way is through the adventure. And I think, or at least I hope, there is, oh my gosh, Abyss map already. But I hope there's a cheap demonic map out here. A mill? That's doable. A mill. I'm seeing a mill. I'm seeing 900k. Seeing 900k. Going once, going twice. Sold. All right. Yeah, we're still in the place where we actually, even though we're unlocking this, we'll not be able to actually place anything that we get from this adventure on our island. But hopefully we'll be able to sell it all and make some cash. Also means we have to upgrade our set big time. /kit. Let's get our rank kit. Start building off this like we did last time as well. We need some diamond books here. Some sharp. Some smite. Some prot. Let's hit the AH, see what's cooking. Prod 3 is going for about 100k here. 4's for 1.5 mil. Okay, P3 for 200k. I'll pick up the P3 for 100. I know that was only one, but let's take a look at the weapons now. Yeah, this is gonna require some investing. I was a little worried about that. Sharp 5 for a mil is like, there's not even like a sharp 4 out here, really. Let's see smite. Like, I know the economy is booming, but I'm just not there, guys. Like, I don't have 750k to drop on a smite 4. Here's the plan. We'll throw our prot 3 onto our chest plate, and we'll throw this diamond set on our body. We've got about a mil XP as well when it updates, so let's also just get some weapon books. I guess we'll go all out on weapon books and see what we can pop. A sharp 3, a smite 4, and a sharp 4. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Here's sharp and smite. Then we'll just take whatever we have here and hope for the best. What can go wrong, right? What can go wrong? I feel like I'm going to get too depth in my half P1 set, but we'll start out pretty light. Okay. At least I'm 2-tapping the mobs as well, you know? Oh. Yeah. So, to be fair, lag happened, so I'm not too disappointed, but we can always try again, right? We can always try again. We'll go for a couple times, and then we may have to go back to the iron adventure, the second adventure, and it's okay. That place still makes good money, so I'm not too worried. But let's see if we can maybe get a chest or two in here. See if it's doable. There's even, yes, a captain. Oh, captain, my captain. Maybe if we can just get you in a little spot like this, we can just start cooking through you. Captain, my captain hurts. We're halfway through, bro. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay. First time back in a while, the sound was a late trigger for me. Should have reacted quicker. Hand up. Let's be better, guys. Let's be better. Honestly, the basics are pretty cake here. Let's just get 20 of these. Maybe not all at once, but yeah, we should be able to cook through them. That's 2 chests. Clear these guys. What do we got? A socket and some dust. Diamond dust? That's got to be going good right now. I think we just made like 200k. That's the hope, at least. Legendary blaze shards is crazy, guys. We just unlocked zombie. I think that just speaks to how bad and behind we are, but you know what? Hopefully it sells. Hopefully it sells. That's the mindset. I'm not gonna lie, I was looking at the AH2, and even like cow spawners still sell for pretty good. It's like 100k per. So, you know, I'm sure grinding first adventure still makes cash. Whoa, we got some godlies. I don't know if we can take you. I'm not gonna lie. You know, it's not too bad. These outputs aren't that bad. You know, the set held up a decent bit. You know, like these 2 diamond ore node frags, I guess. I mean, 32 to create an actual node, so it's not great, but maybe 100k for these. But the thing is, I was looking at prices for like these seeds, and these go for like 1,000 coins each. Complete waste here. All these pieces just with elite are pretty useless. Let's check out elite diamond socket expanders. There's one for 700k for 25%. We've got 2 5%ers. Maybe 150k each is what we'll try. I doubt that'll even sell, though, to be honest. Diamond enchantment dust, probably our best bet. Again, as I expected, something like 80k per percent. This is a double, so AH sell 175 maybe. Other than that, though, we got pretty useless items. Blaze shards? Let's check that. Blaze. Spawners, yikes, dude. Yeah, like 60k. Cows are more expensive than this. Zombies are more expensive than this. Like, the ones that I need. So yeah, although doable, it's not really making the cash that we want. Was fun to try, though. Let's drop a fix and swap back into this iron set. That's what we're talking about, man. A collection chest. Let's go. It's just so much easier to get loot here. I mean, I have to kill pretty much way easier mobs for a lot of these same items. Like scraps, for example, or collection chests. And the other items that I get, these seeds, are going to be a lot more useful to me a lot sooner. So let's just keep rolling. Like, let's go. I'll take some zombie spawners, toss them down. The collection chest that I got is a good mill, essentially, but I probably think I'm going to want to keep it. So I'll kind of tag that in here. We did also drop a linked ender chest, but this is another item that goes for like 2 mil, but we probably want to keep because, you know, whole point of getting money is to be able to build and expand on our automation. But things that we are going to sell here is a lot of this iron, gems, and dust. So we've been kind of getting and just storing, but I think it's time to go ahead and sell. What I'm going to open, though, before that is all these major stone gems. They really just don't sell for enough right now, so, you know, why not? Dodge 3 is interesting. We've got perfect irons, though, going for about 400k here. Low-key, I'm going to buy this 300, sell these two for 700k. 350 a pop. Then major irons going for about 40k. So that's 400 or so. Probably 200 here, so that'll be like 600k. And dust, iron dust, 35k-ish each. Feel like we probably have like 700k, maybe a mill's worth, literally, of iron dust. So all great selling opportunities here. I guess last thing to do while we're back in this PV is go ahead and use some of these skill tokens that I've been saving up. PvE is probably the most important spot to go, and even that first level here gives us plus 10% outgoing damage. The food loss is also great, so I'll go ahead and collect 1, 2 / skills. We'll throw that on PvE. Getting there. PvP I'm probably not going to need right now. Then there's island skill. Obviously the durability loss is nice, but you know, maybe I'll just take the first one. So I'll claim 1 and grab the extra 25% XP here. Kind of want double armor durability, extra HP too, but I don't know, guys. I'm kind of debating just selling these 2 tokens. We could get a good 3 mil from these 2. That's tempting. Maybe we'll just hold on to them for now. And if we need the money, we'll sell later. But for a bit, let's just, you know, get back into that adventure, guys. All right, so we're back. I was just AFKing for a bit, but I want to call this out because I absolutely love this. When you come back after AFKing, maybe it's only if you do it for an hour plus, but you get an island summary for the XP and trophy points that you've gained, and that's just amazing. Like, W add. But also, guys, we're up to 7 mil here and counting. Still tons to go ahead and sell, and we've been getting more iron nodes and zombie spawners like crazy. Things have been good there. Looking at my AH history, drop this harvester bot upgrade. Huge dub, 2.5 mil, easy. And the rest of this, all just great drops as well here. With that, I've been using my XP to continue going for these diamond armor books, but I've been getting the worst luck ever. Here's another 47 books, though. Hopefully we get a couple decent ones. Like, still, I'm just looking for P3s, guys. There's another full inventory without any P3s, though. And, oh my god, we finally got one there. That's huge. I'm literally surprised I haven't gotten a P4 in this time. But even P3s have been rare. 2 at the end are clutch. But we went through pretty much an inventory and a half here first without getting one, which is terrible. But off to the tinker goes these tough ones. With these last grabs, though, I think we do get ourselves full P3. We had it on the chest plate and pants. So let's go ahead and add that to the helmet as well and the boots. So that's great. Fire protection, another easy enchant, might as well add. And then at this point, we even have one spare that'll put up for 175k. Nice. Next up, with the gold that we've got, again, you know, great output from running second adventure, but with it, I think it is finally time to go ahead and get some trinkets. I honestly can't believe I haven't been using these yet. Even like just speed 1 and strength 1 will make a huge difference for me. So you just left click these guys on it, 32 charges, just like that. I think I should be adding these when I run adventures for sure. So already here looking a ton better. Let's go ahead and jump into that third adventure again and keep this progress rolling. All right, now this is the type of run we're talking about here. Slot bot scrap. Already a couple of ingots as well. A full pigment spawner here. Blaze, I mean, we're just... Dust is great. Some diamond gems, fantastic. All great money. I will say, the one thing I'm seeing is that I know I got the 50% food saturation loss. Ooh, 2 gold nodes. But not gonna lie, that perk is letting me eat less, which is letting me heal less. So I don't know if I'm a big fan of that perk, but it is what it is. It's too late now. I was thinking, though, imagine if I could actually eat while at full health. Like, that would be an even better PvE perk for sure. Nice. We even got some godlies here. So we finished up a few demonic runs, which were going great. Like, I mean, a huge world of difference from the start of today to the end. Plus, check out that balance, man. $12.5 million. That's not all, too. Our auto crafter here is absolutely cooking through a ton of steak. We've got a lot more burnt smoked beef as well. This stuff has been amazing to sell throughout because we have that, and I think even started refilling up our PVs as we get so much of it. So let's just go ahead and sell all this goodness as well. Last thing we're going to continue selling is all of these socket expanders, especially I think there are some diamonds probably in this chest here. some diamonds to go ahead and continue to sell. Like 25% on anything, even though it's a basic, is pretty good. It's not even a single basic expander up there actually right now. search basic diamond. Yeah, see, like 20% for 500k. I'll put this one up for even 750, and I bet that'll go. Anyway, as we did with the stone gems from earlier as well, let's go ahead and examine these. Maybe we get something crazy. Okay, an overload 2. It's decent enough, right? Decent enough. Maybe by the end of the map, we'll have a semi-decent adventure set for the first adventure. Wow, what a feat. More importantly, though, at the end of this episode, I think we're big chilling. We're about to hit island level 16, and our balance is good enough to go ahead and upgrade the island in our next video, make tons of insane adjustments and fixes to our automation, and I'm hyped about it. So guys, don't forget about the giveaway today, 3x loot box bundle giveaway, and we're not just doing it today, we're doing it every episode from here on out. So be sure to subscribe and comment down below for that. And of course, use code SWEET in the Cosmic store. But with that, guys, I will see you all in the next one. Again, hope you enjoyed. Adios and goodbye.